I'm keeping it real here today. We were supposed to have an amazing guest, Rita Rivera Fox, and we just found out we couldn't quite get her technology up and running. So we are broadcasting a few minutes late, and I really appreciate everyone who is joining me. So I just want to remind everyone our vision here is to be sharing our love and light with the planet. And the way you can help is by coming on at 5 p.m. Eastern. You can listen afterwards. You can tag friends to let them know what's happening. We're doing this each weekday at 5 p.m. Eastern, 5-10 minutes, and just a chance to, first of all, touch in with ourselves and take a few deep breaths, and then also share our positivity with the planet. And so I know over the last few days, I've had friends tell me that they've suddenly lost their jobs, that they've taken huge financial hits in their business from lost reservations and lost deposits and cancellations from clients. I know my children's school has been canceled, and they're having their own reaction to their routine being disrupted. Everyone just feels a little more on edge. And I know my husband and myself have been really trying to stay in that calm, positive place. And we're feeling that, agitation and upset. So the most powerful tool and most powerful remedy I've been finding is that if I can take that time each day to really ground myself and settle myself and take those deep breaths, that I'm more able to come up with creative solutions and have more patience for my children and support my friends and my family. And so today I'm just going to invite you to go ahead and close your eyes for a few minutes. Some of us have more time, some of us are feeling a little spacey from our days changing and just the worry and fear. And so this is your chance to put down the news feed that may be broadcasting on the fear channel and tune in to this light worker channel, the love channel. And so I'm going to invite you to find your feet on the floor, to feel your hands resting in your lap, to notice if your shoulders feel like they're up in your ears, or your breath feels short, or your heart feels tight, or your tummy feels upset. And I'd like you to picture that you have an ability to go beyond your current circumstances, to go beyond what's happening in the world, what's happening, playing out on our televisions, and that you can fill yourself with your breath. That you can picture yourself being filled with light, being filled with love, whether it's your higher self or an angel or a guide, or it's coming from the planet herself. That if you're having a challenge tapping into the love and the light, to remember someone or something that you really hold precious and dear. And picture the love you have for your children or grandchildren or friends or family. That it's when it's coming through on the pure love channel, when it's not being mixed in with the fear, that you can come back to your heart. You can come back to what is true right now and today. And can you name something that you are grateful for? Maybe you don't have the job or the income that you had a week ago, but you have a circle of friends who are saying, I'm here for you. We got your back. What do you need? Maybe your children aren't in school right now, but you have some art supplies tucked away, or you have access to getting outside, or you have some books in your house that you can read together. Maybe you don't know what's going to happen in the next few months or years, but you do know that right now you're okay. You have a home to be listening or an office to be listening from. Your breath is still flowing through you. And if you can tap into one breath of love or one cell filled with light, if you can tap into 1 ounce of gratitude, then see if that bumps into another cell or bumps into another idea of what you can be grateful for, or it bumps into that sigh or those tears that need to come through, or that release. Maybe you've been given the gift of some more time and you're able to take that to do a project around the house, or comfort a friend or family member, or volunteer your time, or create some new virtual way to gather. And so, to the best of your ability, I'd like you to use your breath to let that love or that gratitude or that presence of being here and now expand through your body, through your energy field. And when you get that signal of that's as far as I can go today, then please pause. And if you have the extra energy to fill the room you're in, to fill the building you're in, maybe you can lend some of this energy through your mind and soul to someone you know, or to the house next door, the apartment below you or above you. And if you feel the flow to continue through streets, through neighborhoods, through valleys, cities, towns, mountains, oceans, animals, perhaps even the planet herself. And then picture yourself being fully refilled, no matter how wide and far or close to home, close to your own body you stayed, that all the other light workers and healers and everyday people and just all of us who are doing our best to stay in a place of calm and loving and caring and compassion, that our fields can touch and merge and link together, weave together, that we're not in this alone, we're doing this together. That we're circling up, and then feeling yourself making your way to center in your own body, to your own core, and being as strong and solid, or acknowledging whatever it is you are feeling in this moment. It's all welcome, inviting it all to flow and pass through you. And I'd like you to open your eyes when you're ready. I see Eve and Donna, Maritza and Jennifer and Renee and Linda are all here. And as you're opening your eyes, I'd love for you to type in the comment box one person. It could be yourself, it could be someone you're thinking of today, someone that you heard from today, that we could all hold them together in our prayers. And if there's someone you're inspired to tag so that they know that this is a resource, that this is available to them, please feel free to tag them. We'll be back here again tomorrow at 5 p.m. And I just have this beautiful image of all of us pausing for 5-10 minutes each day and taking that deep breath, coming together, knowing we're not alone, even if we're in our separate spaces, and creating this virtual connection and this virtual energy. So as soon as I'm done, I'm going to type a few people's names in that I'm holding in my hearts today and each and every day. And I really appreciate each and every one of you who have showed up. So namaste. I'll have some other people coming on this week with me. And I appreciate everyone hanging in there for our little tech glitch. Okay, take care. I'll see you soon.